So, if you're lucky enough to, save for your kid and you have it planned and it's all covered, great. There's, obviously a lot of people that aren't as fortunate to have everything covered. And then from that point on, we just really stress to clients, please make sure that your children take advantage of any sort of opportunity they have for scholarships, any sort of aid. Please be thorough in that. Our feedback consistently from schools or, people that are in this area are, you'd be shocked by how many kids actually do not apply for those things.
Yes.
There's money that's up for grabs, and whether it's just lack of time, drive, whatever it is, a lot of that money is up for grabs, and no one's applying for it.
Yeah, and I think a big miscommunication is not completing the FAFSA. A lot of people say, "Well, I make too much money.
Mhm.
My child's not going to qualify for these opportunities. I'm not going to fill out the FAFSA," because, to be fair, it's a challenging document. I think it's getting better, but certainly a couple years ago, it was definitely a struggle. But a lot of universities will base scholarship and merit off of that FAFSA. So, common mistake we talk to clients about is don't fall short. Don't not complete it. Complete the FAFSA, because different universities will view that as an opportunity to say, yes, maybe you don't hit the federal guidelines for these types of, but are at the university, because it's all comparative, right? If your child's going to Harvard and the average income is higher than yours, you may potentially have opportunities that you wouldn't have had.
Right.
So again, it's really important to, look at all the resources and start with the FAFSA. Make sure you fill that out, because it's going to give the universities opportunity to see, yes, they're interested. Here's where they fall in line with everybody who's applying, and there might be some opportunities that come from the university, not necessarily from the government.
Yeah, for sure. And I think the takeaway there is just don't assume anything. Just go ahead and do the legwork there, and just really, make sure that you're putting your best foot forward. You just never know, how some of those pieces are going to fall into place, because you don't know some of those unknowns like you just talked about.